What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up? Hi. Hi. They're like best buddies. They're best buddies. Sisters. Yo. Mad sweat, mad sweat. Been doing a little working. But it's time to get the juice on. And like, when I say get the juice on, I mean we're gonna make some juice. So, check it out. Got it set up, a little juicer. We are gonna juice. Watermelon. I just put it in the refrigerator, so the end tends to get a little dry. I just cut that piece off just because, I don't know, I'm not a fan. And then I cut chunks about this thick. Let's see. I cut them big enough to fit inside of the juicer. So about that thick. About the width of, I don't know, 2 inches maybe. Cut this up pretty good. I don't put the rind in just because the rind is very bitter. So I just cut the rind off real quick and then cut the watermelons into pieces about this big. And just set those aside and get all of your pieces ready to go. So you can just do it all at once. Trash. Alright. So we're gonna do this real quick and then we're gonna start juicing. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on low. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm so gonna enjoy this. That's that. That's that. I'm trying to get out my house right now. Just gotta grab my phone, some pants. Take the trash out. Out this bitch. Yeah. On up into Hawthorne. Whoa, what's that? What's on my lens? You can see that's where my family stays. That's where my family stays. This is where I grew up. So I actually grew up in Inglewood when I was younger. I think we moved out of Inglewood right before the Watts riots. Let's check out my dog. Bed. Ma, bed.
So you and Alicia have your signing tomorrow?
She's like, what is that? Inspection.
Oh,
Home
they just
inspection.
left about a half an hour ago.
What is this? What is that? Shit. Leaking water everywhere. My cooler kind of popped open. Fuck, I don't even know if I was recording for the last 5 minutes as I was talking. My camera all of a sudden just shut down. And I wasn't even paying attention to it. And usually that'll happen if I'm not recording. So you're probably wondering why I picked up my camera while I'm driving. Well, I stopped off at a friend's house earlier, actually my escrow officer's house. It was her birthday today, so I dropped off a gift. She had a few friends over there, and she's like, oh, stop by between 3 and 6, we're having a barbecue. Well, that's why I showed up at like 7, because I didn't want to be around a barbecue. since I'm on my juice cleanse. I kind of screwed up because I woke up with the energy and intent to juice for you guys and show you how the juicer actually worked. And then I opened my refrigerator, and lo and behold, I had no freaking produce in there. I mean, I had some, but I didn't have enough, so I kind of drank my green juice in the morning, and then I made some watermelon juice, which you saw me do, and that kind of has been my bootleg day because I've been consuming watermelon juice most of the day, water most of the day, and then I made a trip to Trader Joe's because they have really good cold pressed juices. So I grabbed some green ones and some more watermelon, just because, man, watermelon tastes so damn good. It's just like refreshing. It smells like ocean and some weed. Someone's smoking some weed. Look at this bitch, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Give you a little 360 view of this mug. You don't get much better than this, I'll tell you that. It's like 74 degrees outside right now. And believe me, on a sunny day, oh my God, the women out here, fucking dimes. Freaking rolls of them. You go up to the bank and just be like, yo, let me get a roll of dimes, because they just be laid out on the beach. Those houses over there, those houses are all right there. Those houses all right there. They call that the Strand. And if you live on the Strand, I mean, you could easily pay 15 million bucks for an entry-level home. I seen fools jump off this shit before and almost die. Because normally they're coming out here from the bars, they just jump, fucking died. I was yelling at one of them once. I was like, put your feet down, put your feet down. Like, he was like starting to go under. I was like, yo, just stand up. Because I just got done fishing, and I could tell that fool could stand up in like 4 feet deep of water. And I was like, motherfucker, stand up. And finally he stood up. That would have been so horrible to see someone fucking die in like 3 feet deep of water, 4 feet deep of water. Just because his ass was fucking drunk and didn't want to stand up. That's dramatic. That's SoCal for you. 11 o'clock at night, people still out. It's friendly. It's one of the safest cities, as you can tell by the homies up there. Look at that. Homie's still up there just chilling in the middle of the street. I'm trying to make my getaway, although my truck is kind of loud. They're gonna give me a ticket for my exhaust or something. I hope I could escape out of this mug real quick. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so far so good. Looks like we made it. Looks like we made it. Oh, I came to a light. Damn it. I thought for a moment I was gonna have this anxiety or some kind of awkwardness holding this damn camera in front of my face often. But I don't give a fuck. What are people gonna say? They're just gonna look at me like, damn, look at this guy. But little do they know what goes on behind the scenes, what you guys get to see. See, I haven't even started putting you guys on the information yet, just because I don't have a huge following. Damn it, I'm losing my light. But once I start to get a good subscriber like rate going, oh, I'm really gonna put you guys on some knowledge. I'm really gonna start spitting some facts. It's just gonna be fire. Like, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. I can tell you what I did to make money. I'm gonna show you what I say to people, how to negotiate deals. You know, I'll give you a little tidbit now. The first one to talk in a negotiation always loses. It doesn't matter what. If you're gonna open up your mouth when you're talking about, when you're negotiating or trying to buy something or sell something, always let the other person open their mouth first. I've had many situations where, and I learned this a long time ago, I had many situations where I was like, damn, I really want to purchase this because I really want it, or I know I could sell it, right? Sell it and make a little bit of money. And for example, this guy has a watch for sale, and I want to pay $25 for the watch. I'm not paying $1 over $25. So call the guy or girl, could be either, and he said, hey, I'm really interested in your watch. Now, for whatever reason, some people need to sell things because they're in a financial bind, they're having a hardship, they don't use it for whatever reason. So you have no idea what they're willing to accept for this watch. So just show interest. You're just showing interest. Hey, this is Daniel. I saw your watch online or on Craigslist or on the recycler, wherever you saw this damn watch. And I'm curious to know, what's your bottom line? I'm interested in the watch. What are you willing to take as your lowest number? And wait. Just wait. Shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Because sometimes you could be negotiating via email. So if you're negotiating in an email, you may have to wait a little bit. Or if it's a text message, you may have to wait. And you may have that tendency to want to like, oh, I really want it. Let me counter myself. Don't do it. Shut the fuck up. Send out, just ask the question. Hey, I'm interested in your watch. What's the lowest number you're willing to take for the watch? Lo and behold, they will reply. What if they say 20 bucks? If you're willing to pay $25 for that watch and they hit you with a 20, damn right you're gonna pay 20 bucks. I wouldn't even have to negotiate with the guy anymore. But you never know what's gonna happen, because I was willing to pay $25 for the watch. Now if I would have straight out said, hey, would you take 25, I would have overpaid by 5 bucks. So never open your mouth first. That's super important. Always let the other person spit out the first number. And that's just a little tidbit. Whether you're buying or selling, works both ways. But just shut the fuck up and let them like put their foot in their mouth. It's crazy. It is so crazy what you can get when you just talk and don't give out a number. Do not give out a number. Picked up a couple of jet skis a long time ago, and I'm a bigger dude, so it's hard for me to ride those little stand-up jet skis. But I bought these 2 stand-up jet skis with the intent to sell them eventually. I was going to use them for a season, or learn how to use them for a season, and just turn around and sell them because I knew I was getting a great deal. But the guy wanted like 3 G's for 2 jet skis and a trailer. And I think I asked him, the ad just came out, right? Like, I think it was on Craigslist. It was like 45 minutes to an hour away from me. I saw this ad, and I was like, hey, how much will you take for the jet skis if I pick them up right now? Like, do they run? Do they have paperwork? I need pink slips. He's like, yeah, everything works fine. If you get them today, if you come right now, because I'm leaving town, I'll sell them to you for 1,500 bucks. And I was like, holy shit, like $3,000 was already a good deal to me. So this guy just cut the price in half because he was leaving town and he wanted these things off of his property. He didn't use them. I think he told me he broke his back, or he just had back surgery, or I'm sure he had bills piling up. I was like, shit, I'm driving there right now. Shit, let me jump in my whip. I'm headed out. So I drove an hour to look at this thing, and I wasn't even prepared to tow the trailer back, but I went prepared to buy the things. So I got there and negotiated with the guy, and I paid him like an extra 25 bucks, and he drove the damn jet skis to my house. I didn't even pay him in full. I was like, hey, here's like 200 bucks, I think. It was like 200 or 300 bucks. Follow me to my house. You haul the jet skis for me, and you back it up into my driveway. The guy had all the papers, paperwork, pink slips. He even had a file because he put like another $3,000 of aftermarket parts into one jet ski. It was a Kawasaki X2. I remember that thing because it had a custom paint job on it. It was freaking amazing. Should have kept that bitch, but I was too fat at the time to even ride it. So I tried riding these things. It didn't even work out. I was struggling to get on them. Long story short, I sold the one stand-up, which was like a Superjet, like a mid-90s Superjet. I think I sold it really quick for like $1,000. And then I sold that Kawasaki X2 with the trailer for $3,500. So, I mean, I got the deal for half, and I made a killing. Like, that was a super success story right there. And it should just happen. I don't even know jet skis. All I knew is like, hey, that's gonna be a good deal, because you just dabble on some forums, dabble on Craigslist a little bit, you get a good idea on what things are worth. So that's one tip. I'm gonna leave that. That's for vlog number 4. And I don't know, I'm gonna end this movie right now just because I'm pulling up to my family's. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna try and upload this thing right now. All right, peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my home inspection. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up? Hi. Hi. They're like best buddies. They're best buddies. Sisters.